Ready to go.
Alright, so everyone's on the first slide of the briefing.
Roger.
Alright,
Yep.
that tells you what's happening today. It was happening 9 minutes ago. That's the name of the mission if you really care. Second slide is the overview of what's happening. So the Russians have been operating a chemical weapons production line in the vicinity of the city of Twaps, however you pronounce it. From there, the weapons are sent out on aircraft or ships to be delivered to their buyers. It's our job to tell them to don't aggressively. So we do it in 3 different ways. We destroy the cargo ships at the harbour because they're going to be floating all those chemical weapons out across the Black Sea to wherever. Then we destroy the weapons factory so they can't make any more. And finally, all their aircraft they're sending other ones out on, we shoot all those aircraft down. We make sure they don't have another transport fleet of aircraft to send any more out. Next slide. So the first tasking is the harbour attack. So the harbour is home to at least 8 cargo ships used to ferry chemical weapons out of the region. Sink all of them that are moored there. There is an SA-6 battery, a corvette, or 2 corvettes, one with SA-8s and one just with its CWIS system, that are defending the mouth of the harbour, and there also might be IR SAMs and gun-based AAA as well. So don't get comfortable just because you killed a SAM or 2. This will be waypoint 1 for everyone. Next slide, tasking number 2, the chemical weapon factory. So this is at the town of Avpostik, which is about 20 miles north of Tuaps, and these will be marked on your F10 map in game, and there's a little slide later that shows where everything is in relation. This is where the weapons are manufactured, and they're sent by the rail lines either to the harbour or the airbase. There's 2 factory buildings you can see right behind the text where it says main buildings, conveniently enough. There's chemical storage tanks right next to them, there's 6 of them, and there's a storage bunker which is kind of in the middle lower part. It's a little green bunker that's kind of hiding in the trees. All those have to go. There's no big SAMs immediately defending this spot, but there could be AAA and IR missiles, so again, don't get too comfortable. Next slide. Transport aircraft fleet destruction. The chemical weapons that are sent to Makop Airbase are flown out by a fleet of IL-76 Candid heavy transport aircraft. There are 10 of those currently located at Makop. Once we start kicking their heads in and doing all kinds of nasty stuff elsewhere, they'll probably try and take off and leave before we can get to them. So anyone who's on cap should be ready to just go for a sprint and see if they can knock one of them down. They do have a lot of defenses at the airfield itself, but if we can knock them out or if we can sneak in under them, we might be able to pop a bunch of their aircraft on the ground, which will be helpful, or hit the runway or the taxiways to stop them from leaving. And this will be at waypoint 3 for everyone. But obviously if the transports get in the air, then you'll just have to dial into the AWACS, use your targeting pod to figure out what you're shooting at, and then use a bit of common sense. If it's low and not flying very fast, then it might be a transport. Next slide. Enemy air defense, the airborne threats. Because of how important the chemical weapons factory is to them, they've got a lot of planes in the area that can respond to whatever's going on. So at Makop, there's at least 10 floggers, 16 fulcrums, and 4 flankers, and there'll be other stuff coming in from other bases to the north and to the northwest and northeast. So prepare for stuff to come in from a long way away and also appear from under your noses at Makop, especially if you're working over the top of Makop, blowing stuff up. Watch out for aircraft taxiing. Next slide, surface threats. Along with everything noted at each target area, there's additional surface threats that will hinder our ability to complete the operation if left unchecked. An SA-11 Gadfly battery, with supporting SA-15 and SA-19, is located just southeast of Apsheronsk and covers the approach to Makop Airbase. This is probably the biggest, nastiest thing, and that'll take the most work to get rid of. You can see a little picture of it in the background, sort of. An SA-3 Goa battery is located approximately 15 miles northeast of Tuaps and is acting as a blocking force to stop people from sneaking past it and hitting the factory. There's also a couple of SA-8s that run around, but because they keep moving and turning their radars off and hiding and just driving to a new spot all the time, we don't know exactly where they are, so just keep an eye out for them, and if you see one pop up on your RWR, get ready to either shoot back if you're a seaplane or go around it or just defend against it. And next slide, this is a look at where basically everything is. So you can see the red threat rings for where all their SAM systems are, where the harbour is, the factory, and there's also a little marker for Fart Berlin, which if anyone is flying a helicopter, which I don't know, some of you might, I don't think anyone is, that's where you'll be coming from. All of our land-based aircraft come from Sortie in the bottom right of that image, and the naval aircraft will be in the bottom left off screen. Next page, support assets. These are the frequencies and the TACANs for AWACS, the tankers, and the boats. So if you intend to use any one of those, go for it. The next page, support assets as well, because we might need a little bit of extra help getting along the way. We've got some AI flights we can call on to help us out. So anyone can do that through the F10 radio menu, but if you do it, just as a courtesy, let other people know, because especially if you're sporting the Tomcat flight on the deck of the carrier, it might telefrag people and all kinds of crazy shit. And just be mindful of traffic who aren't going to be on SRS because they're AI aircraft. Keep an eye out for them. And if these guys get shot down or they run out of ammo and head back home, that's it. So think about when you want to use them and don't throw them into the fray, and don't just start spamming them everywhere without telling anyone, because that'll probably annoy the rest of the players. Next slide, allied bases. So as mentioned before, all the land-based aircraft are out of Sortie. Sortie ATC will be on 254. So if you're doing your landing and takeoff calls, keep that on 254. Don't put it on the main frequency with everything else, because when people are in an air-to-air fight, they don't want to be hearing someone talking about how they're going in for an overhead break or whatever while they're trying not to get shot at. So keep all your airfield comms on 254 for Sortie. And when you're taking off, use runway 20, which is the little short angled one, or 24, which is down on the long one out towards the ocean. When you come back in for a landing, use 06, that's the long one towards the mountains. And you've got ILS and TACAN there if you want to be fancy about it. There is a Hawk battery there, but don't rely on it. Obviously, we want to kill the enemy planes before they get over our airfield. And the whirlybirds will be from FARP Berlin, which has its own small air defense. One thing to note there for the seed guys is we do have radar SAMs at our FARP, so just make sure you don't shoot at a Roland, because that will probably be friendly. Yeah, and obviously carrier info for the carrier people there. Next slide, mission end conditions. The mission will be considered a victory once all our 3 main taskings are completed. From there, we can head home and call it a day, or we can blow up anything we want on the way back and have a bit of fun with whatever weapons we have left. It's possible, it's probably likely that at least a couple of the cargo planes are going to get away from us and fly away. That's not great, but it's an acceptable loss. But we should still get as many as we can. And finally, last page, but definitely not the least, comms requirements. So we're going to be using SRS for this, for general comms between everyone. When we split up into our little groups of who's doing what, you can use Discord to talk. You can use your own SRS channel between you as your intra-flight. It doesn't really bother me, but Sortie traffic on 254, as mentioned before. Keep all your takeoff and landing calls for Sortie there. If you're at the carrier, 130. Now the mission command and air-to-air will all be on 251. But keep your calls trim and sensible on that. No chatter, no conversations, nothing like that, because people will need to get through to talk, especially if they're in a life-threatening situation. And air to ground for coordinating between the strike guys and the seed guys and that kind of stuff on 124. Does that make sense to everyone?
Is there going to be a guard frequency?
No, but yeah, 251 is not really a guard. But everyone should have at least one flight member, as the paragraph says there. Have at least one person in your group or your flight listening into 251, so you know what's going on around you. That's where, if there needs to be important updates, it'll happen, and that's also what the AI AWACS is on. So your ears might get a little bit assaulted, but it's better than not knowing what's going on.
So if we need to use another guard channel, we'll just use the standard NATO one of 243.
If that's required, but everyone will need to know about that before that happens. Otherwise, if people start using that and some people aren't in the loop, then it's just going to cause even more confusion when people are making calls on one thing or another and others don't know that frequency is in use. So if it gets too cluttered on 251, then we might make the call to switch to that, but we'll see as the mission progresses how busy it is on 251. But a lot of that depends on people just making sure that, as that last sentence says, keep it short, sharp, to the point. All right. Any questions?
Who's doing what?
That is an excellent question. That was going to come after the any questions section, but you know what? Let's jump straight to it. Who's doing what? Let's go from the top. Oh, sorry. Who was that?
No, sorry. I'll wait till from the top and I'll wait my turn.
Yeah, just to avoid getting out of order here. Envy, let's pick a notepad that is not dark blue so I can actually read my pen. Envy, what are you flying? F8N off the boat, got it. Bloggy.
16. Happy to do deed. Or anything really, but if no one else is doing deed, happy.
That's good. Tully, you're F14 off the boat.
Yeah.
Doing cap? Is he doing cap?
Yeah. May as well do cap.
Me, I'll do whatever's not used. Mr. Tank, what have you got?
I want to fly F-18, F-16, and the KF-50. Yes, who do I pick? I'll pick the F-18.
Go with the F18. And what kind of job do you want to do? Cap or strike or a bit of seed deed?
I'll do with blogging all that.
Alright, we'll put you with... Well, if you want to go with Bloggy, it might make more sense for you to go with 16 with him, just so you've got the same
I
aircraft.
just wanted to use the slams on the SA-11 if I can get the coordinates.
I don't think they're going to hit the SA-11. I've got a 15 and 19, which will shoot them down.
Nah, I've done it. They do get past, but they can't shoot them.
Okay,
Alright, do you want to... Oh,
copy that.
you can make the choice.
Well, yeah, you did that, because I'm going to go low level and see what I can do on the SA-11.
Alright, Spudge, what do you got?
Mirage strike. I'm going for the factory.
Mirage strike.
I'll need someone to get rid of those SAMs before I can get close.
Put me down for a 16 so me and Bloggy can get there quicker. 16.
Right, I'll switch you to a 16 with Bloggy. Wolf Dog, should I even ask?
Cat, but if need be, I can become a strike platform.
Cool beans. And Wombies, what do you got?
Put him in an 18 to make him suffer.
I fly the 810, nothing wrong with it. Love it.
Exactly.
Favorite plane.
Wombies going once, going twice.
Put him in the
Oh, that's right, he was going to make a sandwich because
He can...
he thought it was
The
in half
boat.
now. F16 off the boat, copy. We'll leave him as a blank slate and he can
Cargo
pick
one.
whatever he wants.
Just the
Yeah.
cargo one.
Yep, he's gonna be like one of those merchant catapult ships. Alright, so for our cap guys, we've got Tully and Wolfdog in Tomcats. For D guys, Bloggy and Mr. Tank in F16s. And for strike, you got Envy and a Hornet off the boat and Spudge in a Mirage going for the factory.
Who's doing any ship?
Envy's going for the boat.
That's what I'll be doing, yes. I'll be going for, but I will also take a single harm. I'll deal with the SA-6 that's at the port.
The harbour.
I'll deal with that. I will need one other person to come through with some bombs to get rid of the rest of the ships. Because...
Do that.
Cool. Alright.
Probably. I'll fly Jeff or something, I don't know. I'll see what I'm doing.
Yeah, should be able to... Between two of us, we should be able to clear the waypoint 1.
Alright, so the cap's pretty simple. Obviously, Tully Wolfdog, you can just get yourselves organised wherever you feel like it and try to stop enemy planes from getting through to everyone else. Obviously, with 16s and 18s up, we can do a little bit of self-defense, but if we don't have to drop our ordnance or stop what we're doing and turn and run, that would be fantastic.
Do it with
So,
cap.
guys, so Bloggy and Mr. Tank, you're going to both be coming from Sortie, which makes it nice and easy. So if you've still got the briefing open, either one of you or both of you,
Yeah,
Copy.
Yep.
I have a feeling your first priority, or maybe not your first priority, but something that could be useful would be to smack that SA3 and make a little gap for Spudge to get through to the factory, because if he's going for the factory, you'll probably just want to open up a nice little easy path through for him.
The IL-70, the transport aircraft are. Rush in there below if you can just destroy the runway.
If you can get
It's,
there.
it's certainly a possibility. I mean, JSOW, slams, that kind of stuff, if you can get them through the defences.
I'm talking about going in F111 style.
Well, SA19 tends to make you
Oh,
not
yeah.
do that. Yeah, Titan, you are joining in.
Yeah.
Yep. Have you had a flick through the briefing at your previous convenience?
No one in TFD reads briefings, mate.
That's fair enough. What do you want to fly?
Did
Probably should.
Okay.
Sorry, say that again.
Okay.
Off the boat or off the ground?
Off the ground.
Ground. Cool. And what do you want to do with it? Shoot down planes, blow up some ships, blow up a factory, kill some SAMs.
What we got at the moment?
We got 2 people going after SAMs, that's Bloggy and Tank. We got 2 people doing strike, Envy's off the boat and Spudge is in a Mirage off the ground. And we've got 2 people doing cap, that's Tully and Wolf Dog in Tomcats off the boat.
I'll go Struck as well.
Alright, what were you flying, Wobbies?
Falcon.
Well, that might be.
I'll
Oh.
just go cap, I guess.
Right, Titans on cap.
Cool. I'll stick with Wombies then.
I was going to say, Spudge, you and Wombies going together might make sense, and then I'll go with Envy to deal with the boats.
And the Seed Boy's got to make a gap for us.
Yep.
Yeah,
So,
I'll hit that SA3. If Mr. Tank, you want to go on with that 15, 19s and the SA11, I'll get that whole force touching.
yeah, if you can punch a hole for Spudge and Wombies straight away, then they'll be able to start working off the bat. That'll be good.
Cool.
Alright. Yeah, he's probably not the best of ideas. Alright, so, is everyone happy with where they're sitting, what they're doing? Feel confident in at least what they're expected of them?
Nope.
Alright, excellent. Copy that.
Let's get amongst it.
I'm
Alright.
confident that after a year I won't be anywhere near as good as I want to be.
You'll be right.
You got a spot for clips?
Yep.
Is he coming?
Oh, maybe. Fucking maybe.
There's plenty of seats, so he can just, if we get any latecomers, they can jump in wherever they want. It's no stress. As long as they're on SRS and they either know what they're doing or they get a quick rundown with whoever they're joining up with.
So Titan 251 is the main channel. And then a channel for your team, and maybe do mids for your team. And 254 for your ATC.
Mids is a Hornet only thing, so if he's capped, then he's not going to get
I
it
mean,
with
if he's capped, then he's going to be on
Tomcats.
he's going to be on 251 anyway.
Yeah, exactly.
Which will be all the Edward.
Okay.
That's easy enough for. And I mean, if the strike guys want to go into a Discord channel,
I prefer to just use the radio.
ultimately it's up to you to figure out how to use your intra-flights or use Discord as an intra-flight if you run out of radios. As long as we're not clogging up 251 with useless bullshit. I don't want to hear any of that.
Yep. Ready to go?
Ready to go. Well, if you want to
Everyone good for drinks and darts and all that sort
yeah,
of stuff?
drinks and darts, I was going to say, if people aren't drinks for darts, maybe give the server the kick at 8 o'clock on the dot and people can go from there. Give them a minute or two to sort themselves out.
Just having a read of your brief here, that's all.
Yeah, good brief, by the way.
Yeah, it's in depth, I'll give you that.
Still don't like the font.
Mate, if you say one more thing about the font, I'm going to smack you.
It's better than the usual briefs that we get for the 141 Milsim. Those are just usually like 3 pages.
Well, this is what happens when someone gets so annoyed at getting asked what the mission is that they just write a briefing like this to shut everyone up.
I just enjoyed the fact that you were saying next slide as though there was like someone in the back not paying attention to the slideshow.
Someone wasn't. Tully, you were meant to be doing that. Why? That's
Considering that's part of my actual job, yeah.
Alright, server's loading.
What airport are you going to be at, Smudge?
Sortie.
Yep, all the guys flying land-based planes are coming out of Sortie.
We are all at Sortie. You're on the ground anyway.
What armament are you running?
Probably some 82s.
I'll see you guys in SRS.
No dramas.
251. Gotcha, 251, 555. Copy, 555.
Mids check.
High 5 mids. Do you want to take the harm? So you can just launch it at the SA6, so we're going there together, and I'll take a few extra bombs.
082 radio check on 251.
Yeah, righto. I haven't considered my loadout. I'll do that in a second.
026, check on 251. 029, let him clear 251. Roger.
Copy. Refueling complete. Dodge 1-1, Wizard 1-1, Rob 005, Fort 150, tap 3000. Flight controlled. Flight controlled.
Alright, we got Blob joining us as well.
Copy. Alright, well, Bob's gonna join us, specifically with the strike on the shipyard, yeah?
Yep.
Alright, what I'll do then, I'll just run, just smack those two ships in the harbour. I know the location of a couple of IRCMs, so I'll smack those two. Do that kind of shit, whereas you guys just hit the bombs, hit all the boats, should be enough.
Yeah, gotcha. So you're going for the SA6?
Oh, true. Yeah, I'll get a SA. It's harm to do that.
Righto. I'm gonna load up with 4 GBU 10s in that case. I'm just doing boat busting.
This is the most whack loadout I've ever run on an F8 ever.
Howdy, partners.
So,
Howdy, Lord. And then my dumbass didn't even do a stored heading alignment. Duh.
well done. Alright, I'm set. So, Flub, let me just give you a quick rundown of what we're going to be doing. I'll take lead. I'm going to fire up harm, get rid of the SA6 that's at the harbour. Drop the 2 walleyes on the 2 boats that are guarding the entrance. And I've got a couple of GBU 38s for some IR SAMs to make the job a little bit easier when you get in there. You guys just knock over the rest of the boats that's in there, and we should be all sweet.
Alright, sounds good.
Alright, I'll take lead and we'll be Raven flight. Suffer.
Gotcha, just align the HMD now.
251 radio check.
Loud and clear.
Okay, roger.
Request refueling. Request rearming. Copy. Refueling complete. Dodge 1-1, Wizard 1-1, pop-up group 014, Fort 170 at 1000 knots. Rearming complete.
Alright, so I'm 1, Joey 2, Plob, you're 3, in terms of flight number. Just let me know when you're ready to go.
2 set.
Tomcat 100 taxiing to
Just
Catapult
gassing
2.
up now.
Rog.
Righto, 3's good.
All set, roger. Weather traffic, Raven flights, 3 ship F-18 Charlies, taxiing to available catapults.
I think Wolfdog just called Cat 2.
Wolfdog, which catapult are you going to?
Catapult 2, but having issues with my nose wheel steering.
Roger. We will line up cats 1, 2, 3. When you're ready to fix yourself up, go for cat 4. 1, 2, 3 as per flight number.
Chief, remove the wheel chocks. Copy. Wheel chocks are now removed.
Nose wheel steering fixed. I'll line up behind cat 2.
100, hold position. 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 100,
traffic 129 F16. Lined up for runway 20. For a southwest departure.
One hooked up.
Three set.
Two set.
One launching.
Two shooting.
Getting mad stutters for some reason. Just pushing straight to waypoint 1, climbing up to 21 thou. So my stuttering issue might be because my GPU is sitting at 92 degrees.
Did you manage that?
I didn't turn the fan on.
Sortie traffic, Sortie, taxiing runway 20. Runway, what's your tail number? 26. Can I confirm waypoint 2 with the factory table?
Helmet sights shoot the bed. He's semi-blind.
Which?
All signs, this is 029 F16 2 ship D checking in as fragged. Good luck, boys.
Of course, as Raven Flight 3 ship F-18 Charlie's 67 miles to the west of waypoint 1, proceeding as fragged.
Sortie traffic, flight 2 on the active.
Gonna level it out here.
For a little bit to see if we can see our target points. Sparks, you want to get those if you want? 29129, copy that.
I shouldn't have to go too extra with the harm to get it to the loft as far as we need it to, but we'll see.
You said it was only a 6, right?
Yeah, it's only a 6, it should be
Yeah, it's
fine.
only an SA6, so you can just go harm pull up mode.
Yeah, even pre-briefed is kind of kill against, overkill against a 6.
I'd rather just get it there, you know. Before we do.
Yeah, fair.
We've got a couple of contacts coming up on data link already.
Yeah, looks like
Same.
2 over waypoint 1 or possibly waypoint 2-ish.
Yeah, 019 for 76, so it's almost over our target.
Yeah, we'll go 1, 2, 3. You guys stay as what you got? Radio. Thank you. 029. Best buds?
I'm in range for harm.
129.
Won't do it just yet.
Heading.
Keep it coming in as is.
Bearing 300.
Yeah, I've got that 2 ship on radar now.
300. We have targets hot. Gonna look to engage. I've got a SA3.
I think the F-16s have done a deal with that now.
Sorry, just checking. Did you say my target was SA3, yeah? No, you're SA11, SA15, SA19. Roger, switching target.
Spike
Raven
29.
flight, spike 29.
029 engaging hostile targets over target area 2 ship.
Open mic, Raven flight, copy. Open mic, but
029 defending.
okay, I'm gonna go pop the harm off now.
Do you want us to follow you up?
Nah, should be fine.
029.
Looks like the friendlies are in there close. No, never mind.
Smoke
Raven
them.
flight, Magnum, SA6.
Yeah, that 6 is lighting them up now.
Yeah, 029, 129 is not picking up any 11s. Diving down. Being fired on.
Starting up my walleyes.
At least they're lighting up your harms.
Alright, 3's going to target the boats around that big warehouse and fuel tanks area part of the harbour. On the northwestern end of the harbour.
029, 129 will be diverting and heading to 013. 229 defending. SA train.
I've got like a warship that's sort of just sitting further out towards the ocean than the others. I might try and hit that one first.
Magnum.
I think that's what Lead's dropping his walleyes on, the warships.
Yeah, that's correct. That's what I'm going to drop the walleyes on. TDCD press to lock. No, actually, no, that's not easy.
Never mind.
No, it's not.
That's
It's all
like
good.
11.
It won't be on us, so that's good.
Yeah, the 6 was spiking me and then dropped off as soon as I started making the call.
Is there any specific range for the walleye? Just do it when it gets the lock.
Yeah, same as the Maverick. If it locks, it goes.
Roach.
Popping up to 24,000. Targeting boat northwest end of the harbour by the big ass warehouse.
Forgot to mention fence in. Raven 1-1, Pickle, the 2 warships on the harbour entrance. Walleyes away. Going into a right hand circuit. Right hand circuit around the target area.
Being fired on. Go on defense.
Correction. Left hand circuit.
I just saw your fucking walleye fall past my nose.
Traffic 717, taking the active reception traffic.
Spike SA3.
Ouch. Warming up J down.
Pickle my target, going to left orbit.
Yeah, one away. I'm 21 bow. I'll go into a left hand as well.
Splash 1 ship. Splash 2 ships. Raven flight, shack target. Warships on the harbour entrance.
And shack my target, then into the one next to it.
029, what's your status? Still trying to find this SA3 properly and engage it.
Good shit.
And shack my target.
Sniff 29, 295.
Tally. Turning in, gonna drop a bomb on the Eglantine that's on the lighthouse.
Any news on the SAS? Still up, just found the target now, ingressing.
And pick up.
In from the west of the boat, northwest of the harbour, big warehouse area. Pickle. shack target.
I love how I can see where you're aiming your TGP. It's fantastic. I love it. Alright, I'm gonna hit that SA, whatever it is, on the pier. Turning hot. And pickle. Switching air to air. Seems like we already have friendlies on the way over there. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know you could do that. On the SA page, if you put your cursor over someone, you can actually see them on the in HMD mids. And it comes up with a little
And on a
star.
boat, by the way, have a house from the southeast. Wolfdogs just smoked their AWACS.
I'm just going to drop this last bomb and then probably RTV.
Roach.
Yeah, I've got one more bomb after this one hits.
What do you want to go help with? Well, actually, we got a few more boats to kill, don't we?
Yeah, there's still a few down there, and I think they're not sinking properly because the water's so shallow, which makes it difficult to tell.
Yeah, they kind of like plop out of existence, I think, when they're in shallow waters like this, so we'll just need to give them some time.
I think landing on the carrier will be time enough, huh?
I know I've killed the 3 boats around that big warehouse area with all the fuel tanks. I don't know, what have you gone for, Blob?
There was one that was sort of like near the mouth of the bay, like a big cargo ship. I dropped on
Spike
that.
10?
It said I killed
Open
it,
flight?
but it's still sitting there.
Yeah, see, that's the biggest of all of them, is it?
Yeah.
There's another one sitting out in the middle of the harbour, you want to pling that one?
I'm just gonna drop my other bomb. There's 3 cargo, like small cargo ships around like a dock. I'm just gonna hit that.
Oh yeah, I see him. I'm going to go for the one that's just sitting out in the open in the middle of the bay, not the one by the mouth, but smack bang in the middle.
Splash free bandits.
Or 10's being a bit persistent.
I think it's aiming at Wolfdog. I think.
Alright, from the southeast, my target. Pickle.
One away.
I think that SA3 is still pissy, I just saw a couple of launches from it.
Hello? Flares out, I can see it. I think someone's going down.
Check my target. Winchester.
Same.
Alright, let's RTV. Attack hand 73. I'm gonna drop it down to 20,000 for the egress.
Yeah, I'll need to burn some fuel on the way back. I'm still pretty heavy.
Around the factory. Copy, I can ingress. SA3 is now, I believe, confirmed down. Okay, engage for another one.
Sorry, say your last again. I lost track of that. It was listening to the chatter.
Well, RTV 73 X-ray is attack hand.
Alright, rejoining with you.
All call signs Raven is Winchester RTV to carrier for resupply. Whoops, I've accidentally gone below 20,000.
About 7 miles behind you.
Yeah, Rich. I'm just gonna get to... let's leave it at 15, who cares?
So going with the Mark 1 eyeball here, the only boats we've got left to kill are 2 at that dock that you last bombed, Blob. That's it.
Yeah, I concur with that. The dock's got a pretty big hole in it where my bomb impacted, which is kind of funny.
Took a bit of a chunk out of it.
Oh, just a little bite, mate.
29, this is 129. 29. Yeah, be advised I got shut down and I jumped in the 18 so I can be quicker with the siege strikes. 299 spike. 26 and 02, this is 029 engaging the
We're clear for days. Cap's keeping them all away from us.
Yeah, I hold it at 0.65 mark. Let you guys catch up.
What's your altitude? I don't have my HMD, so I'm a little bit blinder than usual.
15. Angels 15.
Visual.
Fencing out.
Looks like the transport aircraft is starting to take off.
Two fenced out, 8.8.
029, SA3 is down.
Just gonna dump some fuel.
Love your work.
Yeah, we're about 7 miles in trail, but I'm at Mach 1.3, so...
Yeah, shortly.
Hoping so.
So, does Supercarrier do in trail? Chicks in trail?
Yes, it does if we're on the same group, which we are.
Oh, sick, alright.
Last I checked. I'm crossing my fingers right now as I say that.
Sorry, chicks and toes for tanker. This is what's it called? Holding hands. So we're gonna do a 3-ship overhead onto the carrier, 70 seconds apart for the fucking.
We better fucking do it. Gotta show the Tomcats up.
When you two get here, I'll call it in. Nice.
Marshall 301. Marking Mops 029445. Angels 15.5. State 6.3.
I should probably stop fuel dumping, hey?
Zero 032 BRC.
I'm turning my IWR off.
Yeah, good idea. $20 will start descending. We won't go too hardcore, just get around the back of the boat and line up. What we will do is do a slight right, just to get us around the side of the carrier.
And I'll switch onto your other side too, slot in behind too.
Copy. Rolling out. $20, 10 degree nose down, cut throttle. Here we go. Gently on the boat. Gonna level it out at 5,000. Long out.
Altitude. Altitude.
Should throttle a bit more. Just gotta peg it at 350.
301. See you at 10. Update state switched out. 301. State 5.5.
Descend to 800 feet. And theoretically we should get the signal as Charlie when we come around. Which we'll start to do, left turn.
Sorry, Blob, I stacked it a bit there.
I got a mouthful of jet wash, that was fun.
Oh yeah, that's a thing. Okay. Automatic throttle wasn't working. Come on, give us signal as Charlie. Come on, come on, come on.
Tower.
There we go.
Overhead Angels 1. State 5.2. 301. Tower. Roger. BRC 32. Signal as Charlie. 301.
Nice time of day.
Good day to have a HUD repeater. This is sick.
Would be if I was anywhere near as good as I used to be.
Alright, one is in the break.
Two braking.
Three's in the break.
One pedals.
2 paddles.
Perfect traffic, mate.
Deck green.
2 rolling into the groove.
Cheers, bro. Apparently that was a foul.
Green day.
Okay, so that didn't put you all in the list for landing.
Yeah, I think
No, I
you can
didn't,
only
sadly.
do 2 at a time.
That's annoying.
It was a cracker of a landing from me too. Perfect
Yeah.
glide slope all the way.
Yeah, you just got the one row, unfortunately. You pretty much you were right on the money all the way in.
Yeah, I was too worried about getting an A's gun, so I chopped and dropped.
That was 3 row.
God, I used to be really good at that. Now I'm shit.
Damn mood though.
Alright, so what are we doing now? We gotta kill the rest of the things. The rest of the boats.
So we got 2 boats left, and I'd say we I don't know what else. Should probably go help with the factory because I have a feeling one Mirage and one M16 is gonna take a while to do that.
What about the SA-11 site?
Don't know what's going on with that. I think Mr. Tank is on his way to deal with it at the moment.
All call signs on air to ground channel. Mission update with your targets. Raven flight is ready for
Is there like a mission
Reed's flight.
commander we could check in with and ask for more tasking, or is it sort of just fuck off and do what we want?
Fuck off and do what we want.
This is 029.
Yeah. We might as well go
SA3
help with
is
Waypoint
down.
2 next.
029
be
is
fair shit-
departing
fair
now
much shit there to do.
for the SA11 site. 129 is inbound on SA11.
Solid copy. Status of factory target, waypoint 2.
I believe it is partly down. Still in play.
I actually just looked at the time. I don't know if I've got another one in me, boys. I gotta get up early tomorrow.
That's fine, roger. Cheers for hanging out
All
there.
the best. Yeah, I didn't. If it was the longest sortie, yeah, but like another whole one, it's just a bit much. So all the best, guys. I'll catch you guys next time.
Point 029, my
Thanks for
location of
letting me
being
tag
engaged
along.
by
I
enemy
appreciate it.
fighters.
Yeah, we'll go a bit of swing roll stuff and see how we go.
Yeah, so Bloggy said he's going to go for the SA-11 site. I'm thinking we could go a mix loadout. I was possibly thinking of putting a slamming R on their runway, prevent them from taking off.
Sorry, I just got my bell rung by Wolfdog saying something on the radio. Slam their airbase or something.
I was thinking I'll take a couple of like GBU 31s and for the factory site, and then a couple of Slam ERs and pop them on the runway. Stop them from taking off.
Yeah, righto. Alright, I'm gonna do a cursed loadout of some sort here.
How many ships was there at the thing to kill again? How many?
2 remaining, so I'm gonna take a pair of Shonka Paveways, 1 harm, and I don't know what else I'm gonna put in the other outboard.
Gotcha.
Maybe a 32.
Maybe just take 2 harms, just in case.
Request refueling.
Oh, I'm gonna re-arm them.
Request rearming. Copy.
That was a fucking perfect landing though, I'm so happy with that.
I want to see the entire sequence of the Tacview because that was crispy. I'm not used to seeing a full 3 ship do a proper entry and landing and no bolters.
It's fucking sick is what that was. Looks like I've had some viewers.
I'll tell you what, I'll leave these JDAMs on the boats. I'll do a drive-by on the boats on the way past, and then I'll just use my harms to try and knock out whatever's at the airfield to get your slams through.
That's a good idea actually, yeah. Yeah, Stu, that one felt really good. That was a really good landing. I haven't practiced in a while too. Apparently not receiving enough video. Whatever. I think YouTube's having a fit because I put the stream to 9,000 kilobits a second.
Hold that thought for a second.
Roger.
Alright, go. Sorry, I was trying to get an update from the Spudge there.
I think my stream's having a bit of a moment. It thinks I'm streaming at like 41 kilobits a second, where I'm really actually doing it at 9,000.
Interesting.
Refueling complete.
I'm refueled. Be loading up in a second.
I'm loaded.
Rearming complete.
Alright, rearmed. I'll go to Cat 1. Comms doesn't really matter, we're the only ones here.
Going to Cat 3.
You might want to do request launch. MiG-25 PD at the Roland. That's kind of scary.
Oof. After we get airborne, I'll call one of the seed flights, the AIC flights off the boat for us.
I'm ready to go. Roll,
Set.
run it up.
No dudes.
And salute.
Saluting.
We're running up to 20k. Once we get there, I'll get my coordinates done for the slams.
Switching to your right.
Alright, and coming left for waypoint 1. I'm not in burner, am I?
I think so.
I ran all that that landing with my master arm on. Oops.
Oops, there's a bug I forgot to fix before I gave admission to Spudge. The friendly F-18 spawn in the air.
Oh, well, I don't think it really matters, does it?
Oh, everything else takes off from their bases because it looks cool.
Fair. a bit more jandle in it.
Fencing in.
You've got the skin I'm running, yeah? You got the Bengals?
I think Warrami's the only skin I've got on that 3 squadron at the moment.
Oh,
I did a bunch of clearing out when I transferred SSDs.
Right. Alright, we'll
Is that
level
the
it
Marine
out.
one, the Stripey boy?
Yeah, the Stripey boy. Alright, I'm gonna level it out. Alright, I'm gonna get my coordinates.
Gotcha, I'm almost in range to start looking for these boats.
The other one.
What's your speed? You might have a little bit of burner lit.
0.88. Pull it back. Alright, slams are set.
You get a bit of a run up and a pop up to flick my JDAMs to those last boats.
Copy.
Spike SA-10, that'll be Wolfdog harassing them in their home base again.
Thanks for reminding me I need to turn my RW on.
Spike 29 out front, looks like it's over Makeoff.
Copy, able to rendezvous with me and be my... because I'm focused on
Tom's
the
already taking shots at
not
him.
the air.
Sick.
Yeah, 2-9.
All call signs, Raven Flight, 2 ship F-18 Charlie inbound. Gonna finish off waypoint 1. Gonna support waypoint 2, 2 times JDAM. And launch 2 times slams at the enemy runway for the transports.
Oh, fucking Bloggy going ham on the SA-11 side. He's had
Did he
nothing.
announce it on 124 or is it just me? Sorry, say that again. Was that announcement on 251 or 124?
124.
I'm not too sure actually.
That was 124 for Raven Flight.
Radio. At my 12 o'clock I got enemy air contact.
I might just dock off to the right so I don't get pinged by your bombs as they come down.
Copy 16. About to recommit. Are you at 21,000? Yeah, I'm very close to you. Yes.
Like, I think because of the enemies I'm going to pop up as well.
SA-11 is partially down. I can't confirm its status at the moment. Okay, I've got the SA-11. I can engage there, but I can't deal with their threats right now.
29 now, it's 12 o'clock.
Yeah. I'm being engaged on. Engaging. Being engaged on, go on defense.
Pickle times 2.
Do we want to launch the harms at the airfield first and do the slams and then swing by the factory?
Might see what this AI doing, but these MiG-29's worrying me though.
Rush. Should be able to hit.
I want to get these SA-8s out of the way so Spudge can at least get in and do his job.
Yeah, Rush. Well, I'm gonna do high attack flight for the slams, so maybe I'll get through.
Still active. Okay, those enemy threats are down.
I'm gonna
Enemy
launch.
planes. Yeah, copy, see what you can do on that SA-11, it's still active.
What's the slammer?
I can play bait if you need me to.
It's long run. Are you using with the doubling pod?
No, I've just done a pre-plan.
Alright, sweet.
Raven 1-1.
Yes, long rifle for a slam.
Long rifle airfield. Times 2. Switching either way. I think those guys are close. See that one at the back at 19,000? He's worrying me.
You can see the launch, they launched on me. 2-9. Alright, go on defensive.
I've got this guy pinged up on TWS, 21 mile.
Follow up now, I'm a sped, I didn't go to auto. I've dropped him.
Raj, Fox 3. Rape. Raven 1-1, Fox 3, MiG-29. Bruh, 80. 017 for 15. Raven 1-1, Pitbull. Flash. Nice. Problem is the other guy. The other guy's close.
Yeah, I see him, I'm on him. Fox 2.
Good job.
Fox 2, 307 for 32.
Call signs, this is 029, returning to rearm.
Impact, no kill.
SA-11 still active.
Kill, oh no.
Missile. Fox 2.
I did shoot one down, there's one more launcher left. But I got
shit, he's got me.
Got killed.
Okay. Splash.
One more launcher left. Copy, one left.
Raven Flight, Splash 2 MiG-29s, lost 1 F-18. Raven 1-1, no Fox 3s, 's, 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 Tomcats on frequency. We've got some enemy planes up. Would like to know what you're doing.
I'm almost out of gas because I've been chasing down transport planes. Currently RCB to bring on refuel.
Which of the ground guys have got some AEST sticks? Fox 3s preferably.
029 out of Fox 3s now. Just Fox 3 on an enemy air.
Right. I've got MiG-23s inbound. I've only got one Fox 2. I can't get close to the chemical factory.
Back on frequency. I've got a plan. I'm taking one half for self-defense, and I'm taking a pair of slams and double pod to try and pop some of the transports on the ramp.
Copy. Bring a decent amount of air-to-air. Tomcats are all going in to land, rearm, etc. And there's no one up with Fox 3s. Spike 29. Raven 1-1 to Spike 29. 350. It's 23s are getting really close. Everyone wants Spike 23, launching from 23, launch, care. Launch 23. Raven 1-1 defensive 23. Good splash. Just careful, there's a lot of enemies in that area.
Completely wind chaser RTV.
Is there a reason my HMD alignment won't go past the first stage?
Not sure. Have you done the bit?
Yeah, I've run the bit.
Smudge, do you have weapons to finish off that 76 to your 12?
I'm not wasting time with it. I'm getting airborne.
Sortie out of traffic, F18 taking off runway 24.
Roger.
Was that for F8129? Last call?
Engaging 29, head to head, close. Defensive 29, box 2 29. Raven 1-1 merge 29.
29, this is 029, are you engaging the SA-11 now? Back on station.
Alright, so F16 has fallen in 6 on trail on the MiG-29. Alright, thank you. Thanks for telling me, thank you.
Long channel.
No, this is the MCOM 251. This is where AWA is going on. Wrong channel, my arsehole. Tagged that MiG-29 a couple of times, but not enough.
Is he dead?
He's dead. There's another one really close though, so... I'm just gonna get this, these JDAMs off.
029, 129. Yeah, I heard you're landing. I'll carry on to SA-11. 29.
Pickle. Looks like most of the factory's actually gone. I'm gonna need to drop this GPU and then fuck off to the carrier.
Yeah, gotcha. I'm going to bring up a cap flight just to help us out. It seems like there's a few planes that are buzzing around Van Pest.
Just like my GBM missed.
Copy, I'm just spawned at a catapult.
Alright, pickle. Alright, I'm RTB. Raven 1 at RTB. Actually, might need to hit the tanker. PRS, tanker 19 X-ray. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna head to Arco. I need some fuel, I've only got 3.3.
You gotcha.
There wasn't actually too much left at the factory, so.
Yeah, it looks like Wombies just put a GPU into it as well, so it's probably not far from gone.
Dodge 1-1. Request rejoin. Dodge 1-1. Arco 1. F2-7.
Well, Slice, this is 029 on B, just checking in to see what targets are left.
Spike 6, Raven 1-1, Mud Spike.
As there is, it looks like we've got SA6s out on waypoint 3, and I think I just saw part of the SA11 pop up again. Seems to still be a pest.
029, copy. I'll head out and see what I can do. F14 coming back out to waypoint 3.
And Raven 1-2 outbound from waypoint 3 to try and kill some of their birds on the ramp.
Road 2 taking off from Sortie, heading to waypoint 2 to finish up the tanks, and then I should have something left over for the runway.
Believe the runway should be destroyed. I popped 2 slams at it earlier, but I'm not sure about how effective they were.
They're still taking off, so the runway's not destroyed.
Solid copy.
What's the air contacts like up there on the way to the runway?
It's quiet at the moment, but it'll probably change in a heartbeat.
Copy.
Raven 1's just hooking up to the tanker, get some fuel, and I'm gonna RTB Winchester.
I just ran out of fuel on final.
Roger, traffic 02, reversing to runway 06, crossing runway 24 as we speak.
Just for you, Scott. There you go. Thanks while I'm at it. Thumbnail
Raven
screenshot.
1-2, long rifle times 2, waypoint 3.
Euro 2 taking off runway 06 for a southwest departure. Roger, traffic 02, leaving airspace, runway clear.
It's on the DCS user files, but I'll find it, I'll bundle it up, I'll send it to you on Discord. Bit too quick.
I just had the dumbest moment of my life. I didn't fucking waypoint designate those slams, they're just gone.
Oops. Big brain.
If I fly close enough, I might be able to force them active and do a big brain. I don't know if you can do that with them.
How was that not close enough?
Ready, pre-contact. Clear contact. Contact. You're taking fuel.
Fuck it, I'm spinning it in RTB just because I don't want to sit and wait for them to not actually hit something.
Fair call.
fine. 029 on D checking in as on SA11.
Flight R02, I am still seeing a SA10 or an SA12 on my RWR, but nothing else.
Alright, I'm going to RTB now.
029 copies. We'll proceed en route. See what we can find.
Sortie traffic 026, inbound through runway 06.
All flights 029 intent is to check SA11 site and can provide assistance where required.
Oh, I gotta get a screenshot of that. When they get up, at least.
The bone.
How's it going, Tank?
Yeah, plodding along. Just
I think that might actually deal it.
need
Mission
one more
end, to
person
be honest.
to strike together. Because the SA-15s have wiped out my missiles. Yeah, 029 can do that. We're in relation to the SA-11, where are they?
I
the SA-11 is inactive.
Cap flight, I've just got a bra call. I'm going to need assistance with at the 90 miles from me at the moment, but I'm not equipped.
Raven 1-2 turning around to come help. Our friendly F-15s starting to get to the runway at Sortie now.
Sortie traffic 026 on Flabber. Runway 06.
Gamble 026, you got traffic on runway 24, you might want to go for runway 04 instead.
Diverting.
And switch traffic 254 for Sochi. How are we going here? Cool.
D flight diverting to waypoint 3 to engage surface to air.
Hell, it's 826.
No idea.
Dodge 7, in from the southwest, engaging at bullseye 344 for 30.
Have a look at those other guys doing.
Raven 1-2, spot 3 hostiles, 030 from 040 from waypoint 3. Now it's 29.
229 copies inbound.
Lead ship 18,000, sorry, 13,000, closing mark 1.1, he's cooking. Copy, I have this boat. 029 has a track.
Sortie out of the traffic, F18 129 coming into land runway 06.
Foxter. Traffic, lines are runway. Do you have 29 as a signal? 29's paired, lead one at 15,000, trail one at 12,000, about 5 miles behind him. Copy.
029 engaging at both bandits now at 16 and 17.
Sortie traffic, 026, coming in the runway, 30. Wave 12 taking trail bandit. 29.
Oops. Rip him.
029, Fox 3 lead bandit.
Oh no.
Descending to the east. Wave off.
Now it's 29. Fox 2.
Touchdown, random missile.
Marshall 301, marking mops 063, 435, Angels 20, state 5.3.
301, Mother's weather is visibility 10 plus mile. Scattered clouds at 8,000, altimeter is 300 feet. Case 1 recovery expected BRC 32, report see me at 10.
301.
Just do that now. That is the skin I'm using, guys. It's in chat. If you would like to use that skin for yourself, download it. That's where it's at. That's the link to it. Alright, let's see if we can do 2 for 2. In terms of perfect traps. I don't know why the game keeps freezing on me like this, it's really annoying. that.
301. See you at 10.
Update state switched out.
301. State 4.9. Tower 301. Overhead Angels 2.5. State 4.9. 301. Tower, roger. BRC 32. St. Louis, Charlie. 301.
Stay low, I'm coming over the top in the pattern.
That ain't me, Chief. I just killed a pair of
smart.
flankers.
Oh, Rich.
For some reason the score or the kill feed says it's me.
Didn't think I went that far downwind. Whoops. Not as good this one. Oh, that was great. That was not good. Still got 3 more. Nice. Right, what do you reckon I should come up with?
I reckon just ground attack. We've got the friendly F-15s on cap now. Let's just see what we can do about popping shit on the airfield.
Are there any SAMs still in the airfield?
Bloggy seems to be taking care of some of them at least. There's probably a bit left, but I mean, we could probably just. I think the SA6 is gone, so we can probably just JDAM link from him and Tully right on top of the joint now.
Oh, okay, Rich. Alright, JDAM link it is.
Request refueling. Request rearming. Copy.
Well, I think I think the waypoint 2 still needs some stuff done, so.
Yeah, that's what the B1's going.
Oh yeah, good point. Righto.
Oh, I checked the second B1 right now.
Oh yeah.
He just had the burners lit and everything. He was boosted.
Fast as fuck, boy.
The B stands for boosted.
Do they get low into the valley, like, later on?
Yeah, now it's hard to convince AI to do that. They just JDAM everything from space.
Did you have a screenshot for the B1?
I posted one earlier today. What? Why? What context?
Oh yeah. Just use it as a thumbnail. Yeah, it's not that interesting. Okay. Fuck that Osa in particular. Tunguska.
Refueling complete.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you're not getting the runway because there's still 7 transports in there.
Rearming complete.
Guess we'll see you on the Tacview. I'm about to come back up.
40 miles from the boat now, but I'm down to state 1.9, yikes.
029, both southern and northern SA clusters and SA-15s have been taken down at waypoint 3. Still looks like an SA-19 is active.
Nice work, mate. Did you see how many transport aircraft are on the ground still there?
I believe there's approximately 8 still in the bunkers.
Roger, 8. Might be worthwhile cooking them there and then. Sounds like the runway's been knocked out of commission and they're just sitting there waiting.
Copy, deep flight is Winchester returning to rearmoring. I would advise a gun run at the moment because that SA-19 is still active.
Marshall 301. Marking ops 022. Angels 2.5. State 12.3.
Alright, I'm in down.
Weather's weather is visibility 10 plus mile. Scattered clouds at 8,000. Altimeter is 300 feet. Case 1 recovery expected BRC 32. Report see me at 10.
302.
Nope, that's not what I wanted. Oh, come back and fly with us then. TFD, links in the description. Oh, here come the BRMBs. Here come the BRMBs.
Big boys.
I'm just following him for some reason. I hope he's not gonna go shoot
Safety
down.
numbers.
Heads. Spudge, just care, those are friendly.
Score roll, my friend.
I was just getting a little bit worried there for a second.
Alright, I'm at the boat now. Ooh, 1.8.
State, switch down.
302. State 1.9.
Yeah, you should.
Not slow.
Speedy boys. God, what I would give to get a B1B module. That would be so fucking cool.
Nuts.
God, frame rate, what are you doing?
Oh, Wombies just popped one of them on the ramp.
RTB rearm refuel Sortie Adelaide checking out.
Ravenfly, single ship F-18 Charlie checking in, heading waypoint 3 to link some targets.
Friendly just called a bandit.
I'm more wondering why my bloody frame rate's gone to shit.
Sortie out of traffic, F-18 129 coming to land, runway 06.
One 1.5. State 1.5.
Sortie out of traffic, F-18 on final approach, runway 06.
Switch 254 for Sochi traffic.
My bad, copy.
Seems like we both have the same issue. We tend to come in really high into the groove. Although you're pretty much spot on now.
It's more fucking radio.
Enemy airfield, we have 5 transport aircraft left.
Every time the AI makes a report on the radio, it fucking closes my radio menu to call the fucking ball.
That's so annoying. That was a really nice landing though.
That was hot garbage. I'm just gonna turn off 2.1 for a second.
Raven 1-1 inbound to waypoint 3, Sochi, oh not Sochi, sorry, the target airfield. 8 times GBU-38's just gonna plink off some of these transports.
Any friendly airfields up the coast?
029, you're cleared to land runway 06, Sortie, F18 cleared runway.
I'm not sure the B1Bs did their job.
What do you want me to put on this time? At the ground or what? Put on some slams here.
There's one more container left over at the factory. I'll pop that, then go to airfield. Raven 1-1, proceeding waypoint 2, there's still a silo that has not been destroyed as yet. I'm gonna pop that and then head to the airfield.
Apparently I had too much rudder at the ramp. Can you fuck off?
Copy, QB. Yeah, I know what you meant. All good. 38. All good. All over it.
I think the B1Bs missed the target. Never mind.
Sounds otherwise.
Right, boys, as the transport's left, hook 'em and we're done.
Raven 1-1 heading heading waypoint 3. Yeah, the bombs were like landing off in the field. Oh no, they were taking out the command bunker. That's what they were doing.
Steaming out of their supersonic now. Look at him go.
Over to 120 for a sec.
2.1.
Copy 120.
A couple of transports must have got away. Tully's still engaging him.
I think he's going for some fighters coming in out of the northeast.
Rich. Hey, that's coming through data link now. You ready to bring the pain?
At 7,000 pounds fuel.
Raven 1-1. Raven 1-1 Tully, you got those 2 fighters coming in. You're good there.
Hopefully I'll send 2 missiles their way.
Oh, hey, the AI was doing what it was told to. Those 4 F-15s are actually in close formation.
Nice.
Thank you there.
My GBU-31 finally killed that chemical tank. Apparently it was burning down.
That was a fucking delayed reaction. Sheesh!
Raven 1-1, pickle multiple at airfield.
Oh, holy shit, the Eagles all just lit their burners and went to combat spread and their contrails going everywhere.
Sortie traffic 026, taxi runway 20.
Bailing out.
All bombs out.
Oh my god.
Switching to air to air. Raven 1-1, Fox 3, MiG-29 long. Correction, SU-30 long. Shot something. Splash AC-30, Raven 1-1. Apparently some of my bombs missed. Okay, interesting. Missile, missile, missile. Good splash on SU-30. I'm gonna go gun run these bitches.
There's still a Tunguska down there unless you killed it.
Oh, I didn't. Okay, I didn't realise there was still one of them.
Well, that's the last I heard there was still a Tunguska down there somewhere. I'm coming back with 4 Mavs.
Oh, there we go. My things came through. It looks like there's one transport plane left. All call signs. One transport left at the airfield. Shilka. I think there's a Tunguska. Fuck it, I'm going for it. Correction 2 transports. One's taxiing now, one's still on the ramp. Not getting any SA-15 pings.
I think the 15s are down, it's just the 19s and they don't necessarily need to ping you.
True. Can't see any though. I reckon I'm safe.
Call sign is 029. Can anyone give us a sit rep on the status of the waypoint 3?
2 times transports and 2 times MiG-23s taxiing to runway. Raven 11 is proceeding for a gun run on targets. So 2 times transports, 2 times MiG-23s, taxiing to main runway. Raven 1 is inbound for a gun run on said aircraft.
Flare, 3 o'clock missile, IR. Defeated.
Scratch that. IR missiles defending area. Gonna wait until they jump up off the ground.
Can you give me a location?
Stand by, stand by, stand by.
I saw an SA-19 go ripping past your tail as well, by the way.
That was when I was saying stand by. I had a visual on it. It was literally just floating around the back of my airplane.
Oh, fucking cartoon chase.
Man, that's gonna look so fucking cool on the stream. Holy shit. Oh, that was terrifying. I thought I dodged it and I just looked back and there's this missile hanging around just fucking... Status update on airfield. Still 2 times anti-air batteries, 1 Tunguska, 1 IR SAM of some sort. The transport aircraft has reached the runway. 2x23 is in trail. That's about it. Can see 4 Su-30s on the ramp, 2 Su-25, MiG-25s on the ramp. 29s have all been destroyed.
Copy 29 will focus on the seat. Correction, the ground aware.
I'm waiting until the transport aircraft leaves the area and I'll gun it down.
29.
The MiG-23s have just reached the end of the runway. Alright, MiG-23 is launching main runway. Basically I have to gun this transport and then switch to 23s as they take off.
Oh, he didn't like that.
229 Tally, Sam, engaging.
Raven 1-1 transport destroyed. Switching to MiG-23s. That 23 going, what the fuck?
Looks like he's just stopped in the middle of the runway. What the fuck?
So it would have helped if my bloody RWR was on.
Yeah, that'd probably do it. That's why you weren't getting spikes. Wasn't there one more IL-78 on the ramp? Where'd he go? I don't see anything in there.
I think I didn't see it correctly.
No, I saw him as well. There was one in a bunker and the one taxi.
Apparently I can get a lock on this MiG-23 on the ramp.
Off ball side out of ground, him do it.
I'm doing it.
It's fine now, you got it. That's just filthy.
It missed! Be absolutely hilarious if it didn't though.
029 Pickle, SA 19, waypoint 3.
Raven 1 copy. Hopefully this one hits.
no!
Oh, it did! It got him! Splash, MiG-23. Air to ground, Fox 2. Kingsville, update me on status of SU of SA-15, 19 correction. And I'll come in for the gun run on that MiG.
GPU 38 inbound. Approximately 30 seconds.
Still on SA-11, SA-15 down there, 2 of them.
Get over there, let me know and I'll take care of them.
No, it would probably help if I turned my RWR on as well, huh?
Yeah, very much.
Shack.
Alright. Raven 1-1 inbound. Still says there's a CH-15 there.
Sure, it's not the F-15s that we have patrolling.
Yeah.
Altitude. Altitude.
23 destroyed. MiG-23 destroyed. Raven 1-1 RTB. Correction, there's still some ground targets down there. Still looks like there's some jets on the ramp. Actually, I'm gonna come back around and shoot them up a little bit. Say 19's still there. Hasn't shot at us yet though.
Altitude. Altitude.
MiG-25 is destroyed. Coming back around
I
for
think
the
there might be an issue with
S-30s.
the mission victory conditions for some reason, so I'll call it off.
Roger.
All call signs, seems there's a minor issue with the scripting giving us the mission victory. All the transports seem to be gone unless someone has information otherwise, so shoot the lasting weapons and we'll knock it off.
Raven 1-1's Winchester. State 3.6. I reckon I can get the carry up with that.
Right, rejoining on you.
Oh, you are? Oh shit, you are too. This is gonna be a doozy to chapterize after the fact.
Two and a half hours of spudge time.
Wasn't that?
Got some enemy bandits to the northwest.
I need to get my speed up a little bit, otherwise I'm using too much drag. $87 mile to 2,000 on current estimates. Should be enough to get back on the boat.
Boat's 90 mile now, and then when you consider cutting a while to send, yeah, be easy.
Thought the carrier's 116 mile.
Oh, showing 87 for me.
Yeah, just switched. I turned my tack on and off again. Off and on again, whatever. Oh, hello. It's gonna level out here.
029, 2 ship returning from waypoint 3. Hostile aircraft.
Be back in a sec. I'm gonna turn the heater on. I'm freezing.
300. No, correction, about 330. 40 miles. Are you okay over there?
I'd wager if not, he's defensive, no missiles, 2 bearing down on him, I'd go and help him.
229 inbound.
Oof. I think he's going to catch one here. Yep.
Marshall 301. Mark your mops 034 35. Angels 33. Stay 2.4.
There we go, with the holding hands call that time.
There you go. So if I go to the LSO station, it only has me in the pattern, unless it just counts as me as the group. Shit, sorry.
Marshall 301. Mark your mops 034 29. Angels 33. Stay.
It's weird just saying holding hands at 303 though, because I'm 302.
think you might want to call in yourself.
Marshall 301. Marking mops 034.
And then I call in as 301 holding hands with you. What?
I'm really confused. I'm gonna start descending now.
Marshall 301. Marking mops 034. Altitude 4. Angels 33. State 2.3.
I think we might have broken it.
And then she answers me as 302.
You might want to dump some fuel. You look like you're heavy.
We're rude. I'm still at 39.
Come right a little bit.
What heading are you going for? I've lost sight of you completely because I wasn't ready for that.
Sorry. 210. You're off to my 3 o'clock. You're fine.
See you at 10.
Update state, switched out.
301. State 2.2. See you at 10.
Now it's calling you 302.
Update state, switched
Well, I'm calling us all 302. They just haven't appeared.
State 4.9.
Not true.
Tower 302. Overhead Angels 9.5. State
Apparently you're gonna get signal Charlie first.
Tower, Roger. BRC 32. Signal is Charlie.
But then it says I'm holding hands with 303 who went and landed in Sortie.
I'm so confused.
AD moment.
I'm just gonna land, stuff it.
Altitude. Altitude.
Moose Air Boss is better anyway because you can actually make a trap sheet graph.
Yeah, it's so much better.
And you get greeny board.
Do I get onto greeny board? Alright, putting a little bit of gentle in. Come left. And one's in.
Two sending it.
Paddles.
Fuel low. Fuel low.
Paddles.
It's not giving me one.
301. Ornament.
Late. Cool. Game froze as I was landing. That was great. It says ease gun in groove, and I didn't even do that. Nope. 2-wire.
Oh, gave me 3-wire. Okay, low at ramp, 3-wire, that was it. Right, I'm going back to Discord comms.
Yeah, same.
A big 19, so there's big 19s in there as well, just so you know.
Okay, so there's 19s and 21s.
And
spoilers.
And 25s.
It's just 21s and what is it, MiG 29s as well, but that's on the
Sorry,
Russian side.
21. Sorry, yeah, 21's not 19s, 21s.
21 and actually 25s is Abkhazia region, and if you stir up the Russians, you have to deal with the Russian gear.
Yeah, well, if we don't stir up the Russians, then I'll be okay in the Mirage.
Yeah, just
We,
like it
if,
says, don't cross their line.
yeah, but if we
Don't
do,
cross the line, get it?
I'll be fucked. Yeah, oh, we'll see how we go tomorrow.
Rightio.
So what's on tomorrow?
I'm gonna go get some tea.
Mr. Tank's mission tomorrow, Operation
Okay,
Sea Stallion. It's up in the in the
Cool.
event bot.
How did
Alrighty.
we do, nobody? I've been waiting to hear how we went.
Unfortunately, I think there was a little bit of a hiccup that told us because a couple of the transport aircraft got killed on the ground, or they got damaged on the ground and they despawned. It didn't count them as being killed, so we never got the good job thumbs up victory roll.
Okay.
But we did everything, as far as I know. No transports. I'm just going to check the Tacview now. Actually, I'll stream it for whoever
Got
wants
it.
to hang around and have a peek at it.
Yeah, I'm sticking on this channel, but I'm disconnecting from the game.
I'm also uploading the Tacview to my Google Drive, and I'll post it here for people to peruse at their leisure. Alrighty. As Coldplay once said, let's take it back to the start. I'm actually surprised Wolfdog went deep enough to hit their AWACS. I didn't expect that. And he took it out of the fight pretty early.
Yeah, cool.
That's a pair actually hits.
Yeah.
Who am I chasing here? Chase me.
Look at that, Mr. Tank and
Yep.
yeah.
You and Bloggy up first.
There's a good Tacview of me dodging 3 out of 4 SA-8 missiles.
Oh, get him, Bloggy.
That
Pop, watching MiGs drop. Look at that. That's efficiency right there. Effortless cleanup. Comes the first of the SA3s. Yeah, that's a harm from Envy coming in for the SA6 on the harbour there. Oh, another SA3. Oh, there goes the SA6.
Hang on, I'm shooting the ADHCs on that one.
Where are they going out to the airfield, I think? Oh, no, the
SA-15,
SA-11
I
site.
was ordered to go for the SA-11 same site.
He's one of these cheeky fucks. the bane was Spudge all night. Poor Spudge.
Those dudes just kept taking me out. It was fucked.
Yeah, every time we got low after dropping bombs, it dropped more bombs. Those things would just surprise the shit out of us.
I want to see that fucking walleye that goes past your canopy.
Oh yeah, I was lining up for an attack where Envy had dropped his walleyes, and I was like, alright, I'm getting lined up. I look up and a walleye just goes sailing past me. I'm like, oh, okay. It wasn't super close, but I saw it, and I was like, it was close enough for me to see a bomb to come past. And
I mean, they are pretty chonk. Here it goes.
Here he is, big boy.
I bet you never.
Yeah. I was just flying along, and I just saw it come dropping through my line of sight. I was like, oh, yep, there goes the walleye.
Yeah, that bunker was annoying, I'll give it that.
Yeah, we hit that a few times.
Yeah, I'm surprised it tanked as much as it did, but sometimes they'll go alright, other times they just pests.
I'm gonna go grab some dinner, but that was absolutely an awesome mission. Thank you very much.
No worries, I think I've posted the file here. I'll post the version I gave Spudge, because I added in some things at last minute, like being able to call in AI friends, which, yeah. We probably should have called in the cap guys earlier, but they helped out in the end. And it was cool to see some B1s do a bit of their job.
Pop.
Oh, there goes the escort boats.
Yeah, I had a little fly with the B1s.
Bit of an escort. And I'm planning to do something that's specifically Mirage. Ooh. Oh!
I think the Mirage is
about the ambush.
Don't look, just whatever you do.
Quarter of a mile away. Just keep on going. Smile and wave.
Yeah, I think the Mirage is more effective with either a wingman that can protect them that's nearby, or another like Mirage wingman is.
I'm finding stuff like MiG-29s it does alright in MiG-21s, but
just for the record, guys, see how, because I don't know if it was what blogger, I don't know if he was the lead of Seed, I'm not sure, but if I go there out to attack the SA-50 by myself, you see, I need a wild weasel or I need some cap.
Yeah, someone to help.
Yeah, that's right. You need to go in together. That's the same problem I have too. I need teammate.
Well, I think he said at the beginning he was going to, like, on comms. That's exactly what he said he was going to do. Was go for the SA3 site first. The thing with the SA11 you have to remember is it's got the, you can't just throw harms at it. It just shoots them all down. You have to use you really kind of have to use bombs. Yeah.
A little peek behind the curtain though. In the older versions of the mission, all the SAMs were set to shoot down incoming stuff, but in this version, I'd turn that off just because it would be too hard for the amount of people we had to get through all the. Yeah, so the SA-15s and 19s, I explicitly told them not to shoot down incoming missiles.
But they did, so I don't know. Maybe 11.
See, if you have a look where I am now, my waypoint's sending me the wrong way.
Oh,
And
maybe
then-
there's something weird going on with your alignment there.
I
Did you-
did an
did-
automatic. But anyway, you.
Sorry, I want to tell nobody. Your SA-15s at the airport did not shoot my missiles down. So that script did work for me. I don't know if it worked all the time, but it did work.
I told them not to, so they shouldn't have done it, but you never know if they listen or not.
Yeah.
So you'll see I turn here and I go, oh shit, there it's over there, because I was watching where Wombies was going.
There you go, sir.
Okay, I'll catch you guys later.
Right, no worries, thanks for coming along. I'll see you tomorrow.
And Tank, when you declare to land on run one way but land on another runway, then tell me it's busy.
My bomb didn't go off here.
Nah, I wanted to land on that, but I saw plane after plane taking off, so I'll go pick on the other one.
Yeah, but I declared to land on the runway.
Great.
Oh, you got bloody lucky
It
there,
did go
Scotch.
off. It did go off.
Yeah, you got an 82 out. Was that a snake eye or a regular one?
It was an 82. Why? Where'd it go? Went nowhere.
I think it landed near, because the factory should be here, but Tacview doesn't show the static objects.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Fuck me, you were lucky with all that AAA.
Yeah, I did take a hit. And then these fucking SA-8s.
These cheeky fucks.
Oh, fucking oath, they scared the shit out of us when we got fucking loads of missiles just coming up everywhere.
They did the job I told them to do pretty well, though.
Look, I
shoot
get
at
down
us
onto a
for
bomb
ages.
and
Yeah.
I'm just seeing smoke popping up on my left and right. I'm like, what the fuck?
I just stall out here. You watch this. Something happens, and then all of a sudden I must have got hit.
Yeah.
Must have been some kind of lucky clip and just knocked out your electronics or something.
There it
Weird.
is, yeah.
Oof.
I got hit. Yeah. And then all of a sudden I'm going back, and I'm like, can't control my aircraft.
Yeah, I saw that, yeah.
Here we go.
Oh god, here comes a pay wave falling from the heavens. Who's that? Wombies.
Zombies, yeah.
Boom.
And the freaking laser codes were mixed up on the 16.
Oh yeah, I gave them custom laser codes that they spawned in with.
Yeah.
I forgot to mention that in the briefing.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what
But
I'm freaking out from the missile SA-8.
Oh, is it the
Where is it?
Oh yeah, there he is.
Yeah.
He waits till you've done your job and then he starts fucking popping off at you.
Yeah, but he's not gone for me. He's gone for Wombies, and Wombies is gone, and then I've lost control of the aircraft. There we go.
Oh, that was later. I think.
Wombies.
What was it?
Yeah, I remember that one. That was a lot later.
I remember seeing smoke trail from someone and flares going off everywhere. So I guess that was you.
Yeah. Well, you saw how many bullets I took.
Yeah. Ooh.
Maybe I came back around and then got fucked.
Yeah, at the range they seem to have a habit of firing at like 3 miles. You don't get much time to react and get out of the way.
Boom. Yeah, I remember seeing you smoke in the air.
Oh, what happened with the AWACS? Wolfdog just ran out and did a drive-by on him.
Yeah, basically.
Oh, and the interceptors that were meant to come down to the harbour to go piss off when we started lighting it up, they just got basically spawn camped by the Tomcat. He did alright today.
Yeah. You good?
Except for when you run out of fuel on final.
Yeah.
You love to see it. Tomcat pilots always ribbon Hornets for not having enough fuel, and he's the one who runs out in final.
Yeah, but he was driving around on afterburners the whole freaking time.
Hey, I was doing that when I had fucking the baguettes on the wings.
Oh, the big boy tanks.
Yeah. I had the big boy tanks, and I was just burning the whole way.
Oh, don't forget to
9,000 liters.
don't forget
yeah,
to Tacview our landing there.
400 feet. He'll go back to that. I just want to see what happened to this transport. Oh,
Splat.
Sparrow kill. Nice.
Yeah,
He's
I
in
looked up.
between the two air defense nets.
Oh god.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, right over the top.
Oh.
Holy shit.
Oh.
How close was that? How fucking close was that? No
Oh,
proxy
just
fuse.
over. Yeah, just over. Oh,
No
they got
proxy
lucky.
fuse on that bad boy.
Jesus.
Got very lucky.
Oh,
I
that's
can't, I
amazing.
can't, I can't wait to see right at the end there. You know what I'm talking about.
Going again.
Boop.
Smack.
Oh, yep. Target fixation.
Yep.
Yes. Tully on his way out. Doing alright for having not flown for a year.
Yeah, I haven't seen JTAL for ages.
I normally play other stuff with him from time
Mm.
to time, so he's just had a computer that just shat itself with DCS and that kind of stuff, so he hasn't been playing that much.
Yeah. Yeah, he used to be a regular. Probably a year ago. I thought he went and joined another group.
Kinda.
Oh, I mean, he's been around with our guys for
Yeah. Yeah.
6 or 7 years now.
Yeah, yeah, fair enough.
Yeah.
I think
That's
he's
what I mean by
actually been around
kinda.
long enough that he's got like quotes transferred from the old TeamSpeak quote box.
Fuck. We still use TeamSpeak for armor.
Yeah,
Oh,
'cause you need it for
don't
T-Far, don't you?
don't forget landing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Gotta watch this. This is fucking
Was that our?
slick. This is slick
Haven't-
as fuck.
I haven't played armor though for like 3-4
Oh yeah,
months
that's
now.
right. We were such close formation. I didn't really realize we were introduced yet. I just thought it was you and me for some reason. Like, oh yeah, Plot was there. Here I go stacking it as we start the turn.
Yeah.
I didn't even realise Pod was in the mission.
Can't
He
relate.
showed up
Yeah.
like just after it started, and then he just joined us to go blow up the boats. Yeah, he is a beautiful. There's beautiful. I say fucking wandering all over the shop. 3-ship case 1. There we go. Tightened it up. Let's do it from Plob's thing so we can see everyone else peel off in real time.
Eventually.
I'll get too slow again. We'll get there.
Since I
There we go.
since I got the new stick, I'm still getting used to it. Like my formation and shit's so wobbly.
Trey, have you put any dead centers in?
Jump.
I've put
dead
curves
center?
on.
How
Yeah.
good's that? That is beautiful.
I don't remember how
I
to
think
turn
just because the stick's heavier, I'm not used to doing the small
It
movements.
takes a bit of
I grab
practice.
the base of the stick. That's how I do it, especially with refueling and everything.
Grab the base.
Yeah. I don't actually hold the whole stick. I grab the base of it for those small movements with like formation flying and refueling.
Okay. I was thinking about getting an extension.
Extension's worth it.
Yeah. I don't know how. Well, I got some desk mounts. I was gonna go full cockpit and go nuts, but I'm still working at home, so
Yeah.
I kind of need a desk. So I got I got some new desk mounts because my current desk mount, which was a DIY job, doesn't hold this equipment because it's too heavy.
That was fantastic.
See what's happening over here. Wombies is doing Wombies things, just causing death and destruction everywhere he goes. He fucking goes alright.
High altitude, just dropping bombs.
I want to see the track. I want to see the track of me dodging stuff
It was,
later.
I don't think you were on the 251 air-to-air frequency because I was when we got into that fight with that MiG-29.
Yeah, I was.
And then
on the other radio.
Oh, because like I was like calling it. I'm like, have you got it? Have you got it? Have you got it?
Because I was
Can you let me
watching
know?
and you did some loop thing. I was like, all right, I'll cut it. Here 'cause
See,
they're doing a
see
loop.
just there. Go back.
Yeah.
See me just here. Watch this track. This is where I dodged
I didn't even
3
notice
missiles.
Oh, here he comes. Whoop. No countermeasures. Oh no. Whoa! Holy shit!
What happened there?
No way!
Nice. There's that one. Countermeasures. Bit late.
We dodged it.
Hey, no countermeasures required.
No,
Just
but wait.
scratched that
I do this 3 times.
One.
Right. There's
Here comes
one.
next one.
Next one's coming.
You're bleeding off at speed, even though it's still doing 1.6 because the motor's burning.
Oh.
19 feet's the record to beat. Can you get it? No, 29 that time.
Yeah. And the next one.
I don't think you're gonna beat that first one, to be quite honest.
Yeah, that's one of the best dodges I've seen so far.
There's number 3. I turn into it. I was like, fuck you.
Yep. That was the fucking big brain play right there.
But then the fourth one popped out, and that's what got me.
Yeah, you
I'd lost-
notched that one, so it lost track, and he stopped. Yeah, tracking you.
Yeah. Oh man. Yeah, it got me on
Yeah,
proximity.
because it's my end, not the server's end. It's funny though,
Yeah,
that one got you with the proxy fuse at 33 feet, the 19 didn't fucking get you.
Yeah. That was my proudest moment of the night.
Unit number of that, no, whatever. That's a crispy dodge. Whoa! What happened here? Oh, Mr. Tank got in the merge with the 23. Oh!
Ooh.
Okay, you got hit by an R60. Well, that's pain. He's not done. He's not out of the fight.
How did he not go down? He must be.
Oh, it was an R60. Firecrackers.
Yeah, okay. Should be able to hit him now.
He pulls
Go,
too
go,
hard, he
go.
might rip a wing off though.
I think he's like lost half his systems in his engines because he's going kind of slow and flopping a bit. Oh, he's
No,
picking
he's
back
going.
up.
He's going after him.
Oh, here comes the
And
fucking Roland. No, Roland
roll
stopped it.
missed.
He just whoa,
Whoa.
whoa, surprise, dickhead. What was that? MiG-25 out of nowhere. It's RKO'd him.
Fuck.
Oh, you hate to see it. He nearly got it. That MiG-25 came through with him. Oh, this is the one that got killed by the Roland straight after. I forgot to change that to a NASAMS. I changed the briefing to say it was a NASAMS, and then I'm like, the fuck is he firing at? Oh.
Kingsmill.
Kingsmill.
Oh,
Oh, what?
Oh,
Oh.
got the
Thought
smoke.
it was going to get the Phoenix. No,
Would have
missed
been
it.
surprised if the Phoenix had gone active in the missile. What's this bloke doing? Getting into a fight with Tully? No, he's just out. He's had enough. There's another SA loan. Oh, there was one that got away? Or did he get run down by Wolf Dog? Oh, this is when Wolf Dog just went all the way in. Yep. Plonk. He just keeps going the missile. Fuck it.
Come on.
Nah, well, missed it.
No.
Unfortunate gaming. Oh, they got 1.3 miles away before it ran out of juice.
Fuck. Did Wolf Dog end up getting it? A second one off? Still
I think so,
chasing?
yeah, he just ran it down and fired from however close that was, 10 mile. Fired a Phoenix from
Surely.
10 miles. Bye, bitch.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, and fucking smart move. Get behind the ridge and hide from the SA-10. Boop.
What was that? He dropped his tank.
Yeah, I think so. That little valley to hide, Bellin. Come on over here. I think Tully fired an STT. They didn't track. I hate to see it. Oh, poor Mr. Tank's getting run down again by aircraft. Comes Kingsmill.
Oh, here we go. Here's our engagement.
Which one?
Ours.
Goddamn SA-10.
Oh yeah, where I
Fuck me.
fired and then the moment I started cranking, I was like, oh, I didn't
Yeah,
set my
you-
T to boost and auto.
Yep. So annoying.
And
Hey?
yeah, you know the funniest part? Still got to the right.
Yeah, it's still got there. Yeah.
Fucking predictive tracking though. Look at the fucking angle that just went active at.
It's nutty.
It's like, ooh,
Oh.
come here, boy. God, that should have missed. He's fucking barrel rolling and notching and shaft everywhere. This one went out on that guy.
Yeah.
And this is where I clipped the dude
double.
with a 9x.
Yeah.
I saw it hit, and I was like, "Oh, got him!" And then he was like, "Nah,
missile,
actually,
missile,
you
missile.
didn't." Bonk.
Bonk, bonk. And I followed it up real quick.
Probably didn't help that I popped shaft first instead of flares.
Mm.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Oh.
Yeah, you can't turn into it either. You have to turn out like vertically or horizontally to it.
So close that
I know. It's just
I'm not going to outrun it, so I was just trying to shield the IR signature by bringing myself into it
Yeah.
and cutting in the corner. Because if I'd actually started dropping flares to begin with, it might have gone over and down. But yeah, Jeej. The 9x should have smoked him in the first place, but
Yeah, that's true.
I guess he just didn't care about it.
Man, those transports over there, I never saw them.
They'd take off from here, circle around this way, and then just kind of sneak out that way.
Yeah,
So
see, I should have seen them, surely. Heading towards the factory.
I think they just all got shot down, to be honest.
But I
Yeah,
wasn't.
most of the time they're
wasn't-
flying side onto the battlefield, so they're just notching everyone. So you've got
Yeah, so Wolf
to kind
Dog
of watch
went
your
in.
data link.
Alright, so he missed.
Oop,
Aim
oop,
Right.
Sparrow.
7.
No data link in the Mirage.
No, he's just
Missed.
pressing. Oh,
Got him
close
with
range
the
Sparrow.
yep,
Yep,
close range
precision type
sparrow.
beat. Wow, came off the rails at 1.5 miles and still came around the corner. That's a crispy Sparrow.
Nice.
He's
He
having a bit of a
comes.
predicament there. Wait, what? Oh, I thought that was a plane that just went in.
And he flies right by the trans. Oh, no, he figured it out. Or maybe
No,
not.
maybe.
No, I don't know. No, he did. Yeah, it's unfortunate, but yeah.
You can see
Oh,
the
here come the
landing
MiGs.
Ooh, Sidewinder it. Maybe.
No.
Maybe not. Oh god, here comes an R27. Seal the deal, buddy. Seal the deal. Come on, mate, hit it. Yes.
There he goes.
Wouldn't want to see the urinal where he works. Oh, he's still in school, isn't he? He's
I think
accidentally
he's like
dropped out.
19. I think he's like 19. I think he's out of school.
Okay. Fucking everyone's out of school these days. Oh,
There I am.
I would have laughed if you'd been jamming and that R27 had just gone to you instead. I'm surprised it
Freaked
didn't set off
out.
your missile warning. Oh no, it did.
It did. I freaked out.
Oh no, it was this bloke. It was this bloke who shot at you.
Somebody got me popping flares.
Yeah, it's probably this
Dropping.
fella here. Woo! Oh wait, did he get you?
He got you,
Got me.
yeah.
Oh,
I'm
that'll
not-
be some desync on my end. You were having a rough run, weren't you?
Oh, I did shit. I had
I felt
4.
so bad for you.
Oh, that's the
Three
guy.
deaths.
This is the guy I eventually merged with, I think. Yeah. He fired off a 27 at me, so I'm like, oh fuck. Might as well. It was within 8 miles. I figured it might actually have a chance.
There's another one here. Woo. I just go underground here.
I just need to get good. That's all it is.
Oh, it's difficult too because the Mirage is in this weird spot of, with kind of stuff like this. It's got some stuff that's good, but it's just not quite there. Like everything you have, it's shorter range, not as accurate.
So my
Give me
problem,
some
Not quite as many options.
my problem
It's
here
hard to
is,
get in.
120Bs on the wings. I'll be good.
my problem is here. I've got 2 fucking 2,000-pound bombs on my wings.
Look at this ace combat shit here. Fire away, coward!
I was just, yeah, it just.
The other one guy, I think Womby's got him.
This is where me and you were.
Yeah, this is where we got lost. Well,
No,
not got
just
lost,
fuck.
just yeah. So I was dogfighting with the two GPUs on my wing. I'm like, oh fuck.
I just realised it's like 11:15. I gotta go to bed.
I'll
Later.
post this up, a link to this on my Google Drive later as well, so people can fuck with it at their leisure.
Right. I'll yeah. See you tomorrow. Same deal.
Later,
Let me
dude.
know what you thought.
See,
If
I
you like it,
did get hits on
running a
him.
bit more serious.
I'm used to doing things a bit more serious, which is
Oh,
why
Yeah.
so slow here. That's why I was waiting for you to come in. Yeah, I saw you. I was so slow.
Well, I thought because I thought I had him with that shot basically, but he kept going, and then I put some more rounds from here. I think I got some more. This is where I was getting really slow.
I lost you. I'm like, where the
Oh
fuck
god,
is
100
he? Where
knots.
the fuck is he?
Yeah.
You
And
get
then that's when I noticed
70
you.
at the Viper moment.
And that's when I noticed you, and I'm like, oh, okay.
Fuck yeah. 42 degrees AOA, 90 knots.
Yeah.
That's
And
a
then I saw the yeah, that's what I was doing. Then I saw him, and then he fired off a 120. I'm like, oh, okay.
Oh, that was a 120.
I didn't have
Fuck
any
this
9Xs. That was just a bore sight 120.
Less than half a mile away. Just fuck this man. Get out. Delete. The moment of post-coital confusion, right there.
Basically. Yeah, I popped a boom.
Oh, that was brave with it. I mean, you look at how many ZU-23s were here. Just go in. Just get in there.
And that's when I fucked off, I think. Oh, I did one more bomb.
Speaking of fucking off, where did that go?
Yeah, I
Oh,
don't
that
know.
was one of the AI. Yes. I forgot we had the AI out here all of
Yeah.
a sudden, and they just... The fuck was he shooting at?
Ah, who fucking
Dragon
knows?
204? What are you doing?
Looking at the SA-10, I think, for some reason.
I think he was trying to go for the SA8 and he just sent it.
Yeah.
Like this.
That's where.
Ooh, what's that? SA19. 13. Whoa!
Oh.
How did he not get cooked by that? 35, 31, 31 feet. So Spider's still got the record for the best missile dodge to date. We'll see how this one goes.
Oh. Nah.
Nah, not even a
Everything.
contender. Okay, we just killed all the boats and went, yeah, fuck the rest of this place, we're out.
Yeah. We did the job.
He's this sneaky bitch.
I
And
did
these
it.
SA8s had ammo trucks next to them too, so they just keep rearming themselves. Just to be the maximum pest they possibly could. Oh,
I'm
here's
gonna
my
help,
slams
guys.
that
Have a good
I
one.
Later.
catch later. Slams that I didn't fucking
Yeah.
point designate, so they just went. The moment I fired them, I went to the data link and went, "Hang on, why are they 3,500 miles from Tar? Oh god."
Yeah.
Here. Boom. I actually hit some stuff with the harms, which I was kind of surprised by.
Mm.
What the fuck? Oh, what?
Hello?
Nani? What happened with that?
Oh, you went over there, did you? Okay. Interesting.
I was wondering what's going on with this fucking transport.
Hmm.
Maybe that's why we didn't get the mission complete.
Possibly, actually. Don't know what's
Where
going
did he
on
come
with
from?
them.
Where did he go?
Where did you come from? No, Joe. He got through. Oh no, this is the one that Wolfdog shot. Oh, yeah.
That's why we didn't complete it, because this guy just fucked off and
Yeah, I've been. There's
hit the ground and
been.
didn't die.
It happened last week as well. I noticed there's
Oh,
just
he must have ended up in the fucking lake.
possibly because that is happening right now. Even on solid ground, aircraft just crash into it and don't die. So it seems like that's probably what the bug is.
So that's what stopped us from getting our mission complete. You hate to
Yeah,
see it.
seems like it. Yeah.
Here comes Spudger's next suicide run.
Yeah.
This is why I'm just going to build stuff from the Mirage and Vegan next, I think.
This is the one where he gets
let's
tagged.
strip away. Plunk.
This is the one where he gets tagged and he loses control. I was watching this time. Yep, there he goes.
Whoa. What's happening out here? Till he sends it. With no luck, unfortunately.
I think Kingsville was whacking him.
Yeah, just 17 mile sidewinder shot. Why the fuck not? Bye bye. Oh, here comes Wolfdog's last run of the night. Straight into an airfield full of tours. The funniest part is he runs in low with the fucking snake eyes, ready to snake eye the airfield, gets popped. As the Viper just casually drops some wick mids from well overhead.
Yep. Snake eyes, they're not relevant anymore. They're just not.
Yeah, that shit stays in Desert Storm.
Right, so I should be coming back soon.
Bonk. Yep, here comes Razor Flight. So the fun part about those documents I found with all the call signs is that all these are real call signs for their aircraft type and their squadron.
Oh yeah, nice.
So I'm just going to start using that now.
Here we go.
Oh. Whee! Oh, was that Home Gun Jam? Oh,
No, it wasn't. No, unfortunately.
Oh, that's right. He fucking broke his wings off.
Oh, really?
Yeah, watch the G. I was watching this fight actually.
That's 700
speed.
knots. Yeah. 8G.
And then he pulls up
9.
1.5, 9.5, 9.7. Snap.
Oh. I just go to me. Go to me.
Yeah, I was watching this as well.
Dunk, 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 dunk.
Well, yeah, I was watching all the MiGs just get fucking obliterated by this.
So for some reason, the one on that guy didn't track. I don't know why that happened. Anyway.
Boom. Well, you just set this fucking 23 to horny jail.
And then I went and fought these guys.
Pop. Oh, that's the AMRAM. You fired immediately after the bombing run.
Yep.
Because it's like GBU, 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 AMRAM. Oh. That beautiful crank, though.
And I did that without an RWR. I forgot to have my RWR. I had no idea where that missile was.
Oh, no, no, no.
And yeah, I was watching this
might be
guy
about
in
to get
the
towards the day.
Oh. I think that got him. I think that gets him. Well, something gets him. Because there's a few more coming through.
AI. It was like the entire fucking wall of F-15s came through.
Yeah, I was watching this guy on my TGP. There he goes. Yeah. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here comes the meme machine.
Oh god, the horror.
Yep, there goes. One.
First Tunguska shot.
Coming through. This is when I noticed the
This
dudes
is
on the
when
ground. Yep, that's when you.
I heard the bang bang of the supersonic missile. I was like, something just went past you, but I didn't see a smoke trail. It's probably a Tunguska, but I won't say anything to avoid ruining it. And then I saw the Strela 10 launch. I was like, now I'm saying something because it's a big ass smoke trail. Well, that one went past.
Ah! Okay. Then here's this one.
It's him. Here he is. Here he is.
Here's this one. Oh my god. Look at that.
Oh. What?
I don't know, man.
Excuse
you?
Tags. Hot dogging.
Holy shit. That's amazing. That's gotta be desync or something. No, it's not because
They're trying to retarget it back around on you.
Holy fuck. Oh. And that's when I was like, okay, I'm not doing anything anymore. Wombies comes in with the assist on the things. And they're still shooting at me.
No fucks given, just I can't wait till the SA5 gets added. That's going to be hilarious.
Next patch, I think.
Yep,
And this
that's
is when I figure. This is when I figure out. This is when I figure out that
Oh, IWR and all that. I think a rain of palms comes down from.
I think I ran that thing out of missiles, to be honest. Because it stopped firing at one point. It was still there, but yeah.
Oh, there we go. Here it was.
This one misses, unfortunately. Unfortunate gaming.
The only thing is, it hit on my end, but the crater appeared behind him, like over here.
Yeah, yeah. This one hits though.
Boom.
That's even more silly.
The predator drone inbound.
It's real Ace Combat gaming right here. I don't know what happened to that one.
Might have been going for a park plane.
Pop, pop. And then we just came through and whacked them. And that C-19's still there. I think, yeah, I must have run out of ammo.
He just gave up.
Mm.
So the only reason we didn't win was because this would get the win message, because this transport got stuck in the ground.
Yeah, basically.
You actually hate to see it. Oh, and these two SU-30s show up. And
did that first one eat a missile? Or was there another plane? No, the 120 went for the
120 and the R-77.
Yep.
Oh, because he was directly in the Seeker's line of sight, and so the 120 just went, oh, that's close. Yep.
Yep.
Boom. Whoa.
Yeah, that happened to
That's
me.
like you just pull a Cobra.
Oh, what the fuck?
Hang on, let's go into normal time here.
He's slow as
What are you doing?
shit. I don't know what's going on here.
Oh yes, how to defend against an AMRAM. Just fucking falling
Meme it.
leaf.
What the fuck? It went fuck. He notched it. That's what
Yeah, he
happened.
technically notched it because his speed was literally nothing.
Yeah. I don't know what happened to the second one. Maybe you just yeah.
AMRAM on AMRAM action.
Pop.
Oh. Here goes, here comes King's Mill.
Pop.
Bonk. Moving and schmoving. Oh god, here comes an ET.
Pop.
Bonk.
And bonk.
Right.
And that's it. That's mission end.
Yep. Can't go any further because, yeah, time. Rip.
Yep.
Alright. Speaking of time, bed at time.
Catch you later, man.
See ya.
And thanks for everyone for showing up. I don't think there's anyone left, but yeah.